Hey guys, this is a continuation of my cosplaying kawaii creatures. This is my Chocobo Captain America. If you're new to my channel or you haven't seen my previous video, go check it out. It will be in my drawings playlist. It is my Pachimari dressed as Thor of Ragnarok, and this one is of Captain America. The suit I based it off of is the original one, the first Avengers one. I originally was gonna make this as the Civil War one, but the Civil War one was so complex. Like you can see, I don't know if you can see, but there are erase marks of it, and I felt like it was so busy to the point where it was like confusing, and like it was too much, and I knew it was going to be too much, so I switched to the regular original version of Captain America, and I think it looks cuter because it's simple. So yeah, I'm gonna start with the grays. As you can see, I did the belt, which is the pouches. I did the helmet, and also the shield. So I'm gonna use NG4 neutral gray 4 to color in the star because it's silverish, and I'm just gonna color in these parts before I color in the main part, which is supposed to be blue. I'm just trying to make sure that I don't get confused and accidentally color in any parts that aren't supposed to be blue color. So I'm doing these first. So I'm going to use the blue now, and I'll see where it goes. I'm using BL7. You can't see, probably. It's indigo. You probably can't see because the lighting and the weirdness. I forgot to color in this middle part of the A. And now I'm going to color in the rest of his suit. So the top part of his suit is blue, and also the pants area. The nice thing about Chocobo is that he has more surface area, so when you draw anything on him, any clothes on him, it's easier compared to Pachimari. It was a bit difficult, but I did like the challenge. It was fun to draw them as that, in that way. So I'm coloring the collar first. And now I'm going to go to the first sleeve. Gonna leave, you can see the white part. I'm gonna leave that white because it's supposed to be white. If you see the lights over there, it's my computer because my phone is kind of out of battery and I want to see the reference photo, so I got the reference photo on the computer so I know what he looks like. And I do apologize if these videos are longer because I am looking at reference photos a lot to get the colors accurate, so it does take longer to color because I'm always looking back and forth to make sure it's the right color. Make sure the computer doesn't fall asleep. Now I'm coloring his other, gonna color his other arm. The shield is kind of small. I drew the shield kind of small. I don't know if it's size accurate for the Chocobo. I don't know why I repeated the shield is kind of small twice. Sorry. You'll notice for the boots and the gloves, I barely did anything, any detailing. I just wanted it to be simple and plain because I felt the more I added, the more detail I added, the harder it would be. And also to color in very small areas with these art markers. Art markers are hard in general because they always bleed a little. So I decided not to have any detail on the gloves or anything like that. Anything that was too small that I know that's gonna bleed out, I just decided not to add any detail like that. So almost done coloring the blue there. And I'm also gonna color in his pants. Now for Chocobo is the only one that has pants, I believe. Yeah, so Poro, the Poro that I drew, you'll see in my next video. That one doesn't have pants, and Pachimari doesn't have pants either. So the reason for that is because their legs are a bit odd to put pants on, and it's kind of like, I don't think I could put pants on them, so I decided not to. But Chocobo was the only one that's big enough to have pants on because of his body. That's all for the indigo, and now I'm going to use the red, which is vermilion, which is RD3. It's really hard to see right now. This angle is not good for that. I'm going to color in the glove first. And now I'm going to color in the red. So the center one is red. The center stripe is red. Okay. And this part is red. So there's white and red on his stomach area. So trying to get the stripes right as possible. As good as possible. And this one. Captain America is one of my favorite superheroes, and I'm gonna color the boots in. It's hard to choose now because it used to be Iron Man, Captain America, and those would be my two favorite ones. And then they introduced Doctor Strange in the movies because I never read like the comic books or anything, so I didn't really know Doctor Strange existed. And then when they introduced him in the movies, it was amazing. So he's one of my all-time favorites as well. But they also make in Thor Ragnarok, I think they made him more likable to those who may not have liked Thor that much. Like, I didn't like Thor that much. Not saying that I hated him, but he wasn't in, like, completely my favorite. But now I like him. The only character that I'm sort of never drawn to is Hulk. I don't know why. I guess it's just because, I don't know. I actually absolutely don't understand why I'm not, like, drawn to Hulk as, like, a favorite superhero. I guess it's because everyone else, like, they make everyone else so intense, like, the storyline so intense for them, and I know Hulk already has a storyline, but I don't know, it wasn't, he's never been one of my favorites, I would say. Yeah, I don't know why, though. Next for his boots, I'm just going to use this Cool Gray 5, which is CG5 for the under part of his boots. Originally, I wasn't going to give him any boots, but my brother was like, you should put the boots in, and I was like, okay. I actually asked my brother for input when it came to this one, because when I drew the Civil War one, he saw it and he was like, that's too much. And it's like, okay, I'm switching to the normal Avengers costume that he originally has. So, I'll give you the overview. Here it is. He turned out really good too. Chocobo is really chubby though, so compared to Captain America, he does have chubbiness. This Chocobo, I actually found out, is, I believe he's called the Fat Chocobo. In Wikipedia, they have, like, a whole bunch of the Final Fantasy stories, and he's always in there. Apparently, he's that, like, he's like a chest in other games. Like, you know how you have chests to put in other stuff? Like, there's a certain amount of items you can hold, and then you need to put stuff in chests. Sorry, not Chocobo, but chests. And you need to keep them in there. The big Chocobo is like that too. So Fat Chocobo is basically like, he stores stuff in his belly. Like, I have mixed feelings about that, but okay. And apparently he stores stuff in his belly, and then you can go to him if you want to switch it out. So he kind of works like a chest in the game for Final Fantasy. I have not played Final Fantasy, so I haven't really seen him in games, so I don't know, but he's super cute, and that's what he's actually based off the plush that I got, and I was like, ooh, a Chocobo, but he's like white color, and normal Chocobos are actually yellow color, so it was a bit confusing when I saw him, but I was like, but I knew instantly when I saw him, it's a Chocobo. For some reason, I just knew off the bat it was a Chocobo. It must have been because how it looked. So yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you like, please like. And if you want, you can subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notification bell button next to the subscription button so you get notified for whenever I upload new videos. Please check out my social media down in the description below if you want to see, like, full-on process work. I post pictures on all of them, so like and follow them, so if you want to get updates constantly from me. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Bye.